That's right. Whitelist stuff starting now. Yay.
Yeah, slightly. I've waited down here in Anubis' haunted house because he doesn't have a reactor anymore, which is the reason why we couldn't lift it off last time with the Queen Bee.
And why do we not have a reactor, Mere?
Because the welding fairy repaired it, but instead of putting a large reactor in, she put a large cargo container in because that's cheaper.
There you go.
She didn't know.
What a cheap bitch that welding fairy is.
I know. Personally. And then Anubis came down, but the garage door was closed, so he landed outside. I opened the garage door, and after some fiddling around, Anubis wanted to... Sal just was scared, Sal? Very far away.
Why are you so scared, Sal?
My ship just boomed and kicked.
Okay, so we just need an oxygen generator, right, Mere?
We do. Just plop it on the top there with those two. Or
wait.
Well, we're gonna want to get at it from the. Like, we're just gonna take this thing off afterwards, or
the problem is connectors are odd. I'd put it on.
Are you
top.
actually using the assemblers, or are you just taking direct components?
Both.
Oh my god, you're such a rogue. Such a rogue. Right, that's it.
oh, come on.
No, just wondering.
Anyway, as I was trying to say earlier on, I opened the garage door, and after some fiddling, Anubis decided with 10 hydrogen left to just fly in there. But then we realized the connector he was going to connect to was turned off. So I ran over there, tried to connect, to activate the connector. He ran out of hydrogen, his hydroman fell down to the ground, exploded, and... yeah.
And to be fair, or not to be fair, but to put it, I fell like a meter, and the entire thing exploded. Like, you'd think things made out of steel could just get a dent, but whatever.
Oh, another great
Especially
thing.
Since your house is down there and perfectly fine.
Yeah, it's not like when his house is dropped from a 2-meter height, it just suddenly snaps in half and falls into the planet. Several times over. I didn't test that at all over the weekend.
I've totally forgot, Mere. What do I need to finish that?
Hold on, I'll check. You need 8 motors. I need inertia dampeners. You need 8 construction components, 1 motor, and 3 computers. Oh, and another great thing about this whole thing, Boris, is when Anubis came down here, he wanted to build a dock which enabled him to fly up there and down there at
to refuel.
Yeah, basically. Just not have the hassle with the garage door and all that. And
did you power this entire trip on irony?
How did you know? Special ingredient. I put it in all my fuel.
A Hydroman suit without any hydrogen, so you just flew a man
it was full.
down.
It was full. It was 100% full of hydrogen.
You were just riding a man down there.
I came down. And all I had to do was dock it with my house down here. That was the plan. But there was a couple of snakes.
Snakes. There was a couple of snakes in the house, and
there
was
snakes and a hydroman.
Snakes in the grass.
Snakes and a hydroman. But yeah, like if I could have just connected it up, it would have worked out perfectly. And I was literally like inches away from connecting it.
You did get that pop
close enough for the the magnetism thing to grab it, but it was so close. It was so close.
You did get that pop culture reference there to a film, didn't you?
What?
Boris never does.
I missed whatever the reference was.
Okay, that's all. I'm just wondering, but
even if I heard it, I doubt I would have gotten it.
Yeah, I'm not going to go into it.
So now we need ion thrusters, right, for the space part.
We do. We probably need a gyroscope somewhere on here too, though.
Yep, we'll need a gyro.
Again, as I was
how come you think of a gyro so swiftly? Why are you so good at thinking about gyros, Anubis?
I remembered it, not he.
Gyros.
Yeah, true. Well done. Because if you hadn't remembered it, Anubis would not, and would have been trying to take off.
I know.
Ahmed, is this your stuff in the XXX container? There's superconductors, thruster components.
Yeah, I made that
plates.
like a week ago.
Oh, so you don't need it right now? Okay, well, I'm going to shift it.
Alright, so, and we need, just grab like the basics just so I can throw everything down.
Oh yeah,
Boris.
just to return to the thing we're trying to see. Minty
I've lost my
stance.
mind with how to work this machine. I want to press buttons. I want stuff to come places.
I think I might need more information.
That's the brief. Work with that brief.
So you want to have like a connector and then have the stuff you want come to that connector instead of stay at the other side of the building.
No,
I'm out of
just
hydrogen.
want
Darn
to
it.
press buttons, and I want things to come all over the place.
I could do that, but not in game. That's what you were looking for, right?
No, I
I was
just
just
want
going
to
down the path of least resistance.
just wanted to press buttons in here, in game, and have stuff just like shoot out of different little holes everywhere, and like float around and stuff. That'd be
So
cool.
you want to...
I want a spa.
You want to... Okay.
Where did Boris go?
Left.
Well, oh, sorry, I've got to press my push-to-talk button in order for you to hear me. It's... No, why? Oh, I understand why. My controller is connected.
Oh,
and every
hello.
button is a push-to-talk button for some reason. I've got.
Oh, that's excellent.
Yeah, I'll just hold that over there for the moment. But yes, so you want to replace the green cargo container with an ejector that spews stuff out into a spa.
Yes.
Okay, why can't I place blocks now?
And I can bathe in the
you
flowing
go.
water of that spa. And like it's another part of our business here on Assembly Island, where
Assembly Island.
That's right. That's what we're called. It's catchy, isn't
Terrible
it? It's
reality TV show.
sexy, pretty sexy. Assembly Island. Yeah, and we need a spa.
The front of my drilling ship's just exploded again.
Oh no.
Oh man.
That's because it was so excited about the news of the spa. Or Boris, we're having an all
Oh, we need
pile.
seats. Are we gonna put the seats on the side or?
Now?
No.
Yes.
Right now.
Well, are we?
Ready?
All right,
Go.
let's go. Let's go. Oh, get down, Alan.
Oh, gosh.
Get down. You're on the bottom.
Come
you
here.
suggested that we go. Come here. Get down on the floor now. Get on the floor.
Oh.
Nope, that's not the floor. Why are you avoiding me right now? Is it that awkward office party where this person's like just suggested an
Well,
old
I'm trying to
pile
hit
on?
you, but I teleport everywhere. So,
Excellent. That's excellent. Are you supernatural?
haven't checked.
Ooh, that was close. That one. Oh, that was close. Did I hit you there?
no.
Oh, yeah. Well, the high five. We're just trying to high five. Why did Keen make like such a high sacrifice for a high five? Right. Oh, you respawn quickly.
What is going on with my character? Am I crouching again? No. Weird.
Okay.
I think desync is happening.
Is that like NSYNC, but
Yes.
cooler? Yeah.
It's a party.
Nice one.
Oh, not reactor components. Now I pick the reactor components when I want thruster components. Like,
Oh yeah, did we mention that? Because they changed the pictures again. We had this whole kerfuffle where Anubiz brought several thruster components instead of reactor components, and that's the reason why we couldn't finish the Hydrodock, which is basically we can now safely say it's Keen's fault. They ruined this.
although you know what? I was about to make a comment, but I'm not going to make it because it's back to my fault. So I'm going to leave that out.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Can I not
We need a
access?
thruster for up and down too, or do we want to just flip the thing around?
We'll just flip the thing around. It's mostly about getting off the planet. Anything else is about.
So now we need ice, right?
I've got the ice. We need a reactor.
Okay.
So I can put it in the oxygen generator.
Why are you guys smoking ice?
One of those. Small one, right?
Ice.
Mm-hmm. Actually, make 2 of them.
Alright, so I'm gonna need where is the reactor? We've got a few, so that should be more than enough. And a reactor. Small reactor. Where do you want them?
Front and back. Oh, so would you mind picking up those steel plates that I accidentally dropped over here?
Oh, sure.
Ooh, that thing just wiggled. There's
right,
another
so we
one.
Need one that's. We need like a one that's exposed, right, and then one that's connected up.
Yeah, basically. Have one in the front and one in the back. No. Okay, that works too.
Or did you want it up top there where it's...
I would have put it there where the seats are.
Okay. I had thought about that at first and then decided that maybe tucked away, but then, yeah, whatever. Doesn't matter.
This conversation is very odd without any context.
It's already very odd. We're, feeling awkward down here without any help.
Yeah? What? Down where?
Down under.
Oh, very awkward down under.
I know.
No, thank you.
I've been there.
Done that. Taking the picture. Okay, so we need metal grids, motors, and computers.
There's one thing, though. We can't control this... Oh, well, we kinda can. Never mind me.
Alright, so metal grids, motors, and computers. Why do they have to go changing all the pictures?
Yeah. Koskine.
Okay, and there should be lots of uranium in there, because I saved all that I brought down.
Yeah.
That was actually the one thing that was lucky about the catastrophe, is that the cargo container and the connector didn't explode, so we didn't lose our stuff.
Yeah, and the reactors, most importantly, because without uranium we'd be pretty much stranded down here unless we wanted to hook up a battery of one of the other ships up.
I'm quite excited.
I said.
What did I just do there? Right. Oh, there
So
we
now
go.
I need...
What the heck?
Computer still.
What is
Whoa,
it
I went the
doing?
wrong way.
Minty, what is my ship doing for you?
It's perfectly still.
Okay, good and not good.
It's whispering sweet nothings into my ear, though. Is that supposed to be happening?
Yeah, it's a feature.
Oh, that's
You have a
nice.
tiny problem now.
What?
We need to take a seat off to access any inventories. Because apparently those 2 slots up here cannot be
There
accessed.
you go.
Quite
Yeah, and
rudely.
it looks like the thruster ones can't be accessed either.
Alright, mine's taking a seat off so I can put the ice in?
Actually, why don't we just move this reactor down, and then we use this as... Because we're going to want to get in again from time to...
Yeah, touche.
So I'll just take that out. Take this one off. Put it down below. 8. Which way is up? Oh, I can't see the word.
Oh.
There it is.
3, 1, 2.
Wonderful.
One.
Did you take the uranium out?
I did.
Wonderful.
Okay, there's the uranium back in that one, and then now I should be able to access this hole. Really?
All
I
right.
thought there'd definitely be a comment for that, but okay.
What's this group?
You guys are all sleeping. Passenger, small reactor. Where's the other reactor? We haven't finished it yet, have we?
There's a
I-
group in the terminal of the assembly station called Front Red Shit. Does anyone know what that is?
No, I've forgotten. Definitely me.
Oh, that's fantastic. It's just some Front Red Shit somewhere that does stuff. Are I think it's probably the lights. If probably the lights at the front, I reckon.
Oh yeah, it is. No, I remember.
Okay.
I have no idea
'cause
why
that
I
looks
did any of that.
No. It looks like front red shit. That's fine. That's why it's called that. I understand now.
All right. So
Okay, I've built a ship. Now what?
this, well, we're ready to leave. We've already created our.
No,
escape.
no, we kind of need to wait till the hydrogen tank is full. We're at 10%.
Oh, that's true.
So if you really want to, you could come down and bring us some reactor components.
We need 100 reactor components.
Yeah, cool. And just as he gets here, Anubis will leave. We'll just
We'll leave
fly
as it
away.
comes by.
Actually, let's quickly build a gun so it shoots him down.
Right.
Too much?
That's too much. Yeah.
I've got something. It's a bit weaponized. It's like a rocket-shaped bullet. I could use that.
A rocket ship. bullet.
That's what we've got too. It looks like.
A rocket-shaped bullet. Not a like an actual rocket
Yeah, we've got an actual rocket
with me attached to it.
I've got
with us attached to it.
I'm not gonna say no. Okay.
So what do we call it?
What do we call it? Yeah, what's the name? Okay, so
We can't call it the rocket ship. Let's call it the penis ship.
No. No. Plus, Anubis's viewers are still here, by the way. Just wanted to point that out.
No, just
Really
for symmetry and looks. What if we? Oh, I need steel plates. Because we obviously we're waiting for Almond to come down so we can get the reactor components, and we also want witnesses to our brilliance and genius. So I'm just going to grab that, and then. So here's my idea, Mere.
Okay. What's this?
Oh. And then let's see. I don't know if it'll let me do this. Probably not.
No, the seat is 3x3. Ah.
Yeah, no, it won't let me place the landing gear there. So we'd have to lift it up to do this. I wanted to make like 4 legs that for like landing.
Well, hold
struts.
on a second.
Oh, look at you! You're smart.
Thank you.
So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, now we can't get into the. I'll have to flip that guy around. Actually.
You're doing an exercise routine. I like that. That's what it sounds
Yes,
like.
that's right.
Should we
Up
move
and
that
down,
one up
left and
again?
Right. That's. Which yeah. I took the out, so we'll take this down.
Almond.
Hello.
We've not had our race around the assembly station.
For good reason, because I am stuttering.
Are you? Oh, that's fair enough. That's fair enough. I'll go for you.
Mind putting the rest
you.
of the materials up in there?
Oh, I think I'm dead.
Thank
I'm
you.
dead. You'd have died. So you'd have died if you'd done it, Almond. So don't do that.
Now we can't get into the machine though again. I'm wondering if we should have put that somewhere else.
Ah, no, we'll be fine.
So no ice. I need ice.
Oh, we got no ice. No ice, Boris.
Why is that? We don't need
We
ice.
don't need ice.
Okay. Don't need hydrogen.
Where we're going? We
Hydrogen.
don't need ice.
Oh,
Well,
I-
something that we haven't built yet is life support.
Yeah, that's true.
That's why we don't have ice. We don't know where to put it.
That's
Need
true.
ice.
Yeah, we didn't work on living up here. We were just going to go
Anubis.
down to the lounge
Yep.
and
I'm
onto my smoking
starting
jacket.
to realise that there's a minor problem still.
I can't get out. I can't get out. I'm stuck.
And it was just panicking.
Thank you.
I saved you.
You did. What's the problem?
Remote control block.
Oh, yeah, that can go on the top, right?
Do we take the gyroscope
Oh,
off and put it underneath it?
I got this backwards.
I'm gonna
Yep, we
take
could
the
do that.
gyroscope off and.
Oh,
put it
it's
underneath
flying. Does it only get 2 seats, I hope? Yes.
It actually does.
It does only have 2 seats. Good stuff. Well, let's see what happens.
Of
I
course,
can't
need
fly
interior
it. I'm
plates.
stuttering. Too bad.
Oh no.
Oh, I did that here too, man.
Actually, Minty,
Yes.
are you up for flying?
I can fly this. Let's have a
Yes,
go.
you fly it.
Okay.
I'll
Okay.
I'll
Really,
sit
you're
on
gonna
the back.
put Minty in charge of the flight.
To be honest, with my stuttering, I think he's got better skills.
All right. How do you fly this?
Go into the control panel and use the
Oh.
remote block.
Okay. Okay. I've got it. Remote.
I'm having less and less confidence in Minty's ability the more I hear him talk about flying it.
Right. Where's the bloody?
So I can
There is-
fly it. How do you fly it?
What are you flying?
I was just built.
I
Large
slapped
fly.
together
Yeah.
some sort of rocket.
It'll
You
fit
should
through the
take
door, won't
Boris with you too.
Yes,
Are you
It's not
going
a good-
down?
yes.
Why
Yeah,
would
it's
you
re-
do that? Leave them to fix their problem.
it? I don't know.
I don't know why I gestured.
I wasn't going down, Boris. I was just going to get on with things. But now I have to drive. Now I'm the designated driver because I'm in the office chops.
Boris,
Come
if
on.
you grab a seat, slap it on, and we'll
I
go
like
down.
the indignation. It's like, you're going down? Why would you do that?
You know you're coming, Boris. You know you're
I want
coming
to
down.
come. I want to
Give it
come.
in the game.
Ah,
I want to come.
okay.
Okay, you want to come?
Minty.
All right.
Hook up
Where are we going?
to my Tron thing, and I'll
Okay.
jump to Sal.
This is exciting.
All right. So, Mere,
Uh-huh.
how is our remote control block coming?
I ran out of hydrogen.
Do you want me to make
Keep
reaction
pressing the
components
absolute
and
wrong
bring
key.
it?
Did you like my contraption I made up there to get into the?
How do I look around in this game? I keep pressing Alt because of
You can't.
battlegrounds.
You can't with the control block.
Oh, are you kidding? That's a real pisser.
There were 4 of them, all houses, together in Niddite Lane. Together lived Boris and Anubiz. Anubiz was always sorry about something. Next door came Minty and Nordic, and Minty really annoyed Nordic by calling him a beast all the time. And the next house was noisy, 'cause Apple and Melon always had domestics. But it was the 4th house that the police were interested in, because Power Suit Sal kept Mere in the closet. They all lived together in Niddite Lane, a colourful place to be. They all lived together on Niddite Lane, although together is a little bit subjective. At Boris's and Anubis's, there was a man who could be sometimes mistaken for a hobo smelling of alcohol trying to climb the walls. But it's okay, 'cause it was Anubis's Canadian cousin, drunk Spider-Man, and a little Santa's helper could be seen going house to house. It appeared when someone got tired of almond, they'd just hand them on to the next surrogate parents. They all lived together in Niddite Lane, a colourful place to be. They all lived together on Niddite Lane, although together is a little bit subjective. It seems they pissed off the neighbours, something to do with the Peel P50 dragon children, but that's just Boris. No one questions him, 'cause that's what happens in Niddite Lane.